Hey, this is Joseph, and this is a video to do an overview of a long box of comics. This is a box that I've made for ynotart. It's just a random sampling of various comics from my collection. I just went through various boxes until I filled the box up. And so he offered to buy a blind box. So I'm going to get this packed in another box and ship it to him when he pays for it. And I just wanted to give an overview of what's in here. I tried to put some good stuff. Like I said, I don't have a lot of really good stuff. There may be some that I'm not aware of that could be good. So I'm just going to go over briefly. I'm not going to go all the comics. There's probably, I would guess there's about 300, maybe even more in here. I don't know. I didn't count them. But we'll just go through them. Just some of the overview. I got these. Actually, I had tried selling these on eBay. It's Superman, Adventure Superman 424, a few around that issue. Here's things. And he said he liked Eclipse, so here's a series from Eclipse. It's the Scout. There's a bunch of Scout comic books in here. I tried to not put any duplicates, so they should all be individual issues of everything. Although I did get these from different boxes, it's possible I might have gotten some that are duplicates, but I try not to. There's Old Vision comic book. Let's see here, Instant Piano. So you see some junk in there. Invasion. Look, Ren and Stimpy, #1. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, #1. I think that's a decent comic book. Now it's not going to be. I don't think this one's in mint. Some of these are not going to be mint, but I try to put mostly mint. But like I said, I didn't inspect the condition of everything. There's Rune. Got several of those. Web of Spider-Man. I don't have very many Spider-Man in here. Now, this is a neat little package here. This is some Luke Cage, or Cage, not Luke Cage. It's Cage, and it's the Cafe line. There's only 5. It says 500. So this is signed by Mark. I don't know what his name is. He did, or Dwayne something. So they did something with that comic book. So I think that's pretty neat. Prime Slime. Ooh. Some Ultraverse Malibu comic books. Prime Malibu. Here's an old What If. Well, it's not real old. It's a $1 comic book. Another What If. Tomorrow Nights. Let's see. There's Total Eclipse. There's Punisher movie special, one of the worst movies ever made. Another Punisher trade paperbacks. I've mixed in some trade paperbacks, so there may not be 300 comic books because some of these comics are thick. There's another Eclipse. I try to put a lot of #1s of Eclipse series. Valkyrie, the Rocketeer. Let's see. They got these bunch of these comics, Greatest World comics. That's a Dark Horse comic. There's New Warriors. Punisher appearance. Wow. Let's get this. Get a little closer. Okay, where was I? Alright, there's some Captain Americas. Captain America. Mystery. Now this says Pacific Comics, and I think that's I said Mystery. I was thinking Mystery because that's Miss Mystic. Mystery. I knew that was coming up. It's somewhere in here. Miss Mystic. Mystery. There we go. I got a bunch of mystery. It's a play on the word mystery, huh? And that one goes through different companies. It's not just Eclipse. It's Renegade. And there's even a DC in here somewhere I saw. Let's see. There it is. Mystery Quarterly. It's a DC comic. Let's get a little closer. Oh, it's going to make me shake a little bit here. Alright. Mystery. There's John Constantine. Let's see. Homage swimsuit special. Some Hulks. Not a lot of Hulks. And let's see what else. Luger. There's Machine Man. I always want to say Man Machine. Kraftwerk's album song. Lost Planet by Eclipse. These are Strange Tales. That's those acetate covers. These were like $7 comic books retail. There's Nightcrawler #1. That's decent. I mean, it's not the best X-Men in the world, but I think it's the whole series. I think that one's not in mint. The first one is not in mint, but let's see. There's some more Eclipse. Mephisto. That one's not great condition. Miami Mice. Dark Hawk #1. Bunch of Dark Hawks. Some Deathlock #1. Here's some more Eclipse. That one's. See, these got, some of them will have like, they're worn there on the cover. That black comes off on some of those, but some other ones though are in good shape. The guy I bought a lot of these from, he didn't believe in comic book bags, so that's why some of the black, it was rubbed off on that one. I put them in bags. Dirty Pair. Let's see, Coyote. That's an epic comic book. Here's Crossfire. It has Mark Evanier. He helped Sergio with Gru the Wanderer, which was my favorite title. There's X-Men Spotlight on Starjammers. Threw some random X-Men. I think these are from that series that started in the 90s. There's one that's an Uncanny X-Men annual there. X-Men Adventures. Let's get closer. Sorry. What was that? X-Men. So I already did some of those. Let's see. Several annuals. Annuals never seem to be as good. X-Men Adventures. Animated TV series. X-Men Adventures. Bunch of those. X-Force #1, still sealed. There's that guy that his art looked like McFarlane sometimes. Secret Defenders, Kane. I think there's #1 there. Yeah. Savage Dragon. That's Eric Larson, I think, did those. Sensational She-Hulk. What else we got here? Black Canary. Let's see. World's Worst Comic Book. Kitchen Sink. There's an old comic. 25-cent cover. World's Unknown. Sinbad. Strange Tales. Cloak and Dagger type thing. Catwoman. I think that one. There's a series in here from Catwoman. No, just 2 comics. This one, they're different series. They're not the same series. And then some Batman. A couple of Batman trade paperback things. This one actually is Run Riddler Run. I think that was a multi-part series, so I don't think I got all of them. Batman Returns. Batman the Animated Series. Batman Two-Face. And this little pack, which I think is reprints of the Robin series. So that's kind of an overview of some of the different things there that Why Not Art will be getting. And hopefully there's some things that he'll be happy with. So this is the experiment to see if this is a way to get rid of some of these comic books. I need to get a current price guide to see what's kind of popular. Like I said, most of my collection is from 1980 to 1996. I do have a few from prior years. Almost none after that. So anyway, so this is just a brief overview for Why Not Art's Box of Comics. Thanks for watching.